Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
May 9th, 2001. Stadium disaster that mad Ghana football at the beginning of this century. It was a really sad time in Ghana football, and it's something that should never ever happen again, and we'll make sure it never does happen again. Hooliganism, vandalism, and also referee has improved over the years. Not the best, not the way we want it to be, but we have seen an improvement. And May 9th, 2001 was the nadir, was the turning point. It raised our eyebrows to what could go haywire should these things not be put in check. We remember the 126 lives lost on that day, and we say, may they continue to rest in peace. Today too happens to be Mother's Day. To all the mothers out there, we wish you a happy Mother's Day. You are the real superstars of our lives. Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi. Today we have a couple of updates for you on the front of baby jet Asamoah Gyan and the Ghana Black Stars as well. We're going through them, and Asamoah Gyan, following that incident in which he reacted, in my opinion, an overreaction to it, the Bulls, has gotten support from BEKOE. He says Asamoah Gyan's treatment in the Ghana Premier League is not the best. We'll have a listen to what BEKOE said. We're also going to talk about the Ghana Black Stars opponent, South Africa. They hired a new coach in Belgium, HUGO, who has won the AFCON with Cameroon before in 2017. Coach SARPONG is of the opinion that Ghana has to be wary of the South African side. Have a look at all that today. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So jump right into it and start off from the camp of baby jet Asamoah Gyan. I brought you that story earlier this week, and it was about Asamoah Gyan getting booed when Kumasi Asante Kotoko beat Legon Cities 1-0 at the Accra Sports Stadium last Saturday, and it was not something he really liked. He went on Instagram Live and he went on a rant talking about how we brag about him outside and all that, and why we Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans, those based in Accra, some of them are hypocritical like that. There was a response from the Accra Circuit coordinator, a former management committee member of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and he was the opinion that Asamoah Gyan was sort of full of himself. Who says they use him? His name doesn't guarantee visa and all that. Well, response once again has come in from BEKOE, a former Kumasi Asante Kotoko player himself. He says the fans should stop this. They are setting a wrong precedent. And now he said the fans should stop this and set a precedent whereby players who want to return to the league will be happy to do so. He won the GPL Goal King, BEKOE, during his time with Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and he was speaking with Happy FM on this issue. Asamoah Gyan has seen it all in football, and he has come home to share his experience with the young players over here. We blacks don't support our own, he added. What happened to Asamoah Gyan? I experienced a similar situation when I joined Second D Hazakis. There were some comments from the fans which were not palatable, but I proved them wrong after that and was even the top scorer for the club, which earned me a move to Egypt. Friday's event occurred when Asamoah Gyan was joining the game in the 75th minute. The Kotoko went 1-0 up at the time, and it was initially thought that the Bulls were a move to unsettle the striker. It, however, emerged that the hostility was in response to the forward's last-minute decision to swerve Kotoko and instead sign for Legon Cities in his return to the Ghana Premier League deadline day last October. Gyan reiterated that he made the decision himself, and I'm wondering how they got that clarification from a set of booing fans that, oh, this is why we are booing him, not because of that. It would be quite interesting to know how they found that out, but BEKOE has voiced his opinion and says that this hostility shown to Asamoah Gyan might deter others who wants to come down and play for the country not to do so. Well, BEKOE, that is a decision they will have to take on their own, and I don't think fans booing at you should be a deterrent to that. Even in Europe, they racially abuse them over there with booze. And you are talking about fans who are going to be fans. They are not racially abusing you because of something or discriminating you. They are just showing their displeasure in trying to unsettle you, and also trying to voice out their frustrating at you not joining their club. It is painful, yes. It is annoying, yes. But that doesn't warrant this whole, in my opinion, overreaction. Fans will be fans. Yes, they can do better, but there will be those that don't care and will want to do it. And you responding to them and reacting to them might fuel them on to do more. And I think Asamoah Gyan'S should just ignore, pretend he hasn't even heard it, and move on. I think that would be okay. But well, we are all different, and he takes it personal, and I don't blame him that much. So Eric BEKOE's thoughts on that, and I feel Asamoah Gyan overreacted, in my opinion, but he is his own person, entitled to do whatever he wants. But let me know your thoughts on Eric BEKOE's thoughts on this. He says it will deter those who want to play in the country from coming down to play in the country upon retirement. Your thoughts in the comments box on that. My next story has to do with Ghana Black Stars as we prepare to face South Africa, Ethiopia, and Zimbabwe in the World Cup qualifiers, which have been further pushed back to September. And now CAF believe that most of the African countries are not adequately prepared. COVID protocols, pre-match testing also needs to be put in place adequately to make sure that nothing goes wrong and no team uses it as an advantage to weaken the side of their key players. Well, that has been pushed back, but coach SARPONG is asking the Ghana Black Stars to be wary of South Africa, the same team we beat to enter into the AFCON 2022. They have hired a new boss in HUGO, someone who has won the AFCON before, and also someone who will be familiar with the international scene here in Africa. South Africa, he says, will prepare very well for the Black Stars, and that is why they have gone for an experienced coach in Bruce, SARPONG said when speaking to Happy FM. It will not be easy for the Black Stars, but we have an advantage over them. I have the confidence in our coaches, and they should be bold in their selection as well. Ghana and South Africa were originally set for a first meeting in the qualifiers next month, but the game has been postponed to December. It will be their second meeting in 6 months, as they recently settled for a 1-1 draw in Johannesburg in the qualifiers for the upcoming African Cup of Nations in Cameroon. Now, HUGO certainly knows how to get one over the Black Stars, as in 2017, the Belgian led Cameroon to a 2-0 semi-final win en route to the final game and AFCON title against Egypt. Ghana, meanwhile, have set their sights on beating South Africa, Ethiopia, and Zimbabwe to the sole qualifying ticket in next and final round of the series. The target is to bring the cup home by winning the AFCON 2022. We must go a step further than our second place finishes in 92, 2010, and 2015 and end the 40-year drought for a title, Nana Addo Dankwa, the president, has reiterated. And that is it there. Coach SARPONG, be wary of South Africa. They have an experienced man in HUGO, and we have to be careful, but he is confident nonetheless. Also, we've been talking about Asamoah Gyan. Eric BEKOE has also reacted to the treatment given the veteran striker and Ghana Black Stars legend. He says it's not the best and it could deter others from wanting to play in the Ghana Premier League. What do you think about that? That has been it for today. Happy Mother's Day to every mother out there. You are the real superstars, as I said. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great end to the weekend.